What is up, Pisces? We're going to be doing your weekly reading. This is for July 20th to the 26th. It is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, that is fine. Check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. I am open for personal readings. I do 30-minute and 60-minute readings, and I've actually added a 2-question reading option as well. That's a little more cost-effective for you guys because I know some of you wanted that. And I've opened myself up for distance Reiki sessions. They have to be booked 3 days in advance, though. Okay, so just keep that in mind, please, guys. Let's get into your goodie. We're doing your past, present, future spread for July 20th to the 26th with beautiful creatures, clarifiers with Witches Tarot. All the tarot decks I use will be linked down below. And let's get into it. Let's see what goodies we got for you, Pisces. Show me what I need to see for Pisces for July 20th to the 22nd. Wow, 20th to the 26th. Sorry, 22nd, 22. Master number, manifesting. Interesting. Okay. Show me what I need to see for Pisces, July 20th to the 26th. July 20th to the 26th. Show me what I need to see for Pisces for July 20th to the 26th, please, Spirit. What messages do we have for Pisces, July 20th to the 26th? Ooh, really nice, Pisces. I dig this energy. It feels good. It feels very clean. Clean. Past, present, future, past, present, future, past, present, future. Overall energy, Ace of Swords in reverse. Wow. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3. You have 3 aces on the board. You do. I actually really like this. Ace of Swords in reverse, though, there's something that you don't know yet or is not clear to you yet. I think it's almost like a direction. Your heart, on a soul level, you know what this is. It's just mentally, logically, there's a hard time wrapping yourself about how it's going to be obtained, is what I feel with that Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? So recent past, you have the card of authenticity. You are 1 in reverse. This is unique to this deck. This is basically, do you know your real self? And there's an issue with not being true to yourself here in the recent past, not being honest with yourself. Page of Wands in reverse. Are you going after something that you're not really that passionate about just for the sake of money? Ace of Pentacles, right? What really speaks to you? What new beginning do you want? And I think that's what you need clarity on. What am I passionate about? What do I want to create? What do I want to start building to get to my 10 of Pentacles? Current situation, Justice, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Okay, Libra energy with the Justice card there. That's indicative of balance and stability. Also equal give and take. 7 of Pentacles is progress. It's putting energy into things. And the Ace of Cups can be a new beginning of love or something that's emotionally fulfilling. Immediate future, you have the 8 of Cups in reverse, the 10 of Swords in reverse, and the 10 of Cups. So moving on from a very painful cycle, right? There's a little resistance to it. Still holding on to it a little bit. There's a lot of love there, though. 10 of Cups. Let's get some clarifiers out here. You got 2 10s and a lot of aces. A lot of aces. I like the 8 leading to the 10. But the obstacle, but I have to go back to this because there's an obstacle in the immediate future. You can have the 10 of Cups. You just need to release whatever pain is blocking it. You can have it. It is literally here. It is here. It's just waiting for you to take it. Let's see what's going on, Pisces. Show me what I need to see for my Pisces. My beautiful Pisces for July 20th to the 26th. Keep seeing an eagle. That's all about new perspectives. It's also a lot of divinity, enlightenment energy. Okay, so you're definitely going through a transformation. You have Death in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse, clarifying the overall energy. So this Ace of Swords, what's not clear, right, is all because there's clouded judgment. You need to stop being upset over the things you can no longer change because a brand new beginning is coming with Death in reverse. Oh my gosh. And underneath that, you get the World, and underneath that, the 2 of Cups. Soulmate connection, brand new cycle, right? Or maybe you're ending a cycle with a soulmate for something new. I like this, though. I like this. Big transformation. A lot of aces, a lot of 10s, a lot of new beginnings, completion, transformation. Let's talk about the authenticity card. You are 1 in the recent past. 10 of Swords actually landed right on top of the Death card, whatever's ending. But You were not being honest with yourself. You weren't being true to who you really are, right? You weren't being authentic to you. That created a lot of pain. I feel like you were doing this. This feels self-sacrificing, feels like putting others before you, and it actually created a lot of burden, a lot of stress, and it might have even ended in betrayal. Let's get one more. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you needed to walk away from this. It was not emotionally fulfilling. It just caused a lot of pain. It was not right for you, and you knew it. You knew it. Let's talk about the Page of Wands. Wow, they're just flying out for you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Swords. Exactly. Where can I go? What do I want to do? What piques my curiosity? What piques my passion? What's going to bring me fulfillment? What's going to make me feel independent? What's going to give me that independent power? What can I move toward? It's all heading towards your soul purpose, heading towards something that you want to create for yourself, not for anybody else. I like this. It's very independent. I want to know what this Ace of Pentacles is for you, what you want to build in the recent past. Four of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Swords. You don't know. You don't know what you want to build. You don't know what, I feel like you have options and you're retreating because there's a lot of confusion and you want to figure out which one is the best path for me. The Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. Two twos and a four. Four is about stability. The Four of Swords is also about retreat, solitude, mini hermit card. So Virgo energy. Four of Swords is Libra energy for me as a reader. Two of Swords and the Two of Wands is a lot of indecision. There's a lack of clarity, right? Clouded judgment about what path is right for me. And that's what you're retreating to take some time to think because it's an Ace of Pentacles. It's something solid. It's something you want to build, something in the material. So it could be a business, could be a home, could be a new job, a new relationship. I want to look at justice. It's really pulling me in. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I felt it. I felt them. Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands, High Priestess, and Justice in reverse. So whoever you're dealing with, they're wishy-washy. They don't know what they want. The idea of approaching you to fix things creates a lot of burden. They don't know how to express their emotions. They get in their head. They start to overthink. They want to make things right. With the Justice card there, it tells me they want to make it right. But the thought of having to, I'm going to be honest, humble themselves to approach you and correct whatever wrong is done, they're having trouble seeing how to do that. They're looking for clarity. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? They're getting two in the head, out of the heart space, and that's creating the Ten of Wands, the burden, right? 10, though, completion, ending the burden. So let's see. Let's see the Seven of Pentacles in the current situation. Wow, you got big stacks coming out. Wow, Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Hermit in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Tower. It's almost like someone's trying to convince themselves that something's over instead of actually taking the time to really think about what they want, what they really want to do with their energy, with their time, with their effort. It's like, I rather give up and say it's over, which is self-deceptive, and they're aware of it, than genuinely sit back and think about what can I do? And look at all the similar colors in these cards, right? It's just, they kind of flow really well together, especially right up here. It's just strange to me. Like this is very like one group and then this is very opposite. Virgo energy with the Hermit, Mars energy, so Aries with the Tower card. Seven of Pentacles is about progress, what they want to put effort into. And what's clarifying that is they want to put effort into, it's actually kind of funny, into being self-deceptive. They want to stop this. They're very well aware that they do it. And it's almost like it's habitual, like it's cyclic. They can't stop being deceptive. They can't stop. It's almost self-sabotaging. They know they're self-sabotaging. They're well aware of it. And it's kind of like, instead of taking the step back and stopping, they're like a boulder rolling down a hill. They just keep rolling. They just keep rolling. They don't know how to stop. I don't think this is you. I think this is someone around you. Because I keep saying they, which tells me that it's energetically, it's not you. That I'm associating it with a different energy. This feels like someone around you. And whoever this is around you, I feel like they're very distant from you. And I think the self-sabotage is them not communicating with you. I think they very much so want to communicate. They want to talk to you. But instead of doing that, they rather continue down the spiral because it's easy, because it's familiar, and it's habitual. Because change is difficult, and it's only difficult because it's not familiar. And when it's not familiar, it's uncomfortable. But it doesn't mean it's wrong. There's my ring. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups right next to this person, though. Because they want this. Whoever this is, they want this. You're having trouble focusing on you because I think you can feel this person energetically pulling on you. Yep. You're having trouble moving forward and doing what you want to do because this person is pulling on you for a commitment energetically, and you feel it, and it's creating stagnancy. Cancer energy with the Chariot in reverse, Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. The Four of Wands is all about stability, and that's what you're trying to move forward towards, but you can't move forward right now. There's stagnancy. Why? Because you have a lover that's hesitating on coming in and communicating with you how they feel, what happiness, what joy, what fulfillment, what abundance you bring to their life, right? That they want this brand new beginning in love. But there's stagnancy. They're not taking action. They're all about second guessing. They're all about being in their head. But look at this. You have 3 cards indicative of happiness, abundance, commitment, true love, right? Fertility. On the Ace of Cups, no less, a brand new cycle, but it's stagnant. And I really feel that if this is the person you're dealing with, they're not good at communicating, speaking how they feel, because Cancer is also water, it's emotions, right? And with the Chariot in reverse, that's that stagnancy, the lack of movement forward. And it's all because they're resisting the change. They're resisting to take that time in solitude. They're resisting to letting old, bad, harmful habits, being the boulder, end, because that's what they're accustomed to. They're used to that. They're used to sabotaging things before they get the really good, because they rather destroy it than have it and then lose it. Let's talk about the 8 of Cups in the immediate future. Your person can't let you go, but they're struggling to surrender to that because they don't think you're open to a reconciliation. This feels like somebody from your past that just played a lot of mind games, and it was all out of fear and inconsistency. They didn't know what they really wanted. And now they're emotionally detached, but they're not yet moving on. They're not moving on from you. They see you as very, very blunt, very cold. Queen of Wands is cold, right? She knows what she wants. She's going to tell you how it is. And she's not about the party. She's not about the celebration. She's about, shoot me straight. We reconciling or not? Like, what's going on here? Because you're telling me you're moving on, but energetically, you're still here. You're still here. You need to surrender. Stop the scarcity mindset. Stop getting in your head. Stop thinking you can't have happiness. Stop thinking you can't have abundance. Stop thinking you need a new perspective. That's what the Hangman's about. It's a new perspective. It's enlightenment. It's surrendering to the divine. They are in the Hangman. That's major arcana. There's only 22 major arcana cards in a tarot deck. Those 22 cards you don't have control over. It's universal energy. Minor arcana, cups, swords, wands, pentacles, day-to-day activities. Free will influences that. Not major arcana. Your person's going to have to surrender and see a new perspective no matter what. The more they resist the change, the harder it's going to be. Okay? So that's why they're resisting the change, the harder it's going to be. 10 of Swords, twice now. On your person in the recent past, again here in the immediate future. And it was painful for you too in the past with the 10 of Swords, but you had the noggin to 8 of Cups, that bitch out of there. Your person, on the other hand, has the 10 of Swords. Wow, they're literally mirroring you. And the 8 of Cups in reverse. Literally mirroring. Your two are upright. They're both in reverse. You're in the past. They're in the future. Let's see what this 10 of Swords is about. Queen of Pentacles. There you are, the perfect partner again. Didn't they see you as a Queen of Pentacles somewhere? Or am I losing my shit? Am I losing my shit? I think I'm losing my shit a little bit. Okay. Whatever. Wow, they're literally convincing themselves that they've lost you. And if they have, you know, everybody's situation different. It is a general reading. And if they have, they're still dealing with the pain. They don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to cope with it. This could have been marriage. Queen of Pentacles is the perfect partner card. 7 of Pentacles is the clarity. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone who's not grounded, who's unstable, but it could also mean, yeah, they see you as lost. Meanwhile, they want the Ace of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups twice in this reading. This person wants this, and that's creating a lot of pain for them because they don't know how to freaking open their mouth and say it. Just say it. There's nothing to be scared of. The only thing to be scared of is the unknown, and then you start thinking about all the things that could happen, which are all assumptions and self-limiting beliefs. And you know what? The only way you're really going to know is if you do it. And if you do it and you get rejected, hey, at least you did it. At least you did it, and now you know, and you can move on. There's no second guessing. I'm buffering. Let's give it a second. Okay, we're good. Let's talk about the 10 of Cups. Why is the 10 of Cups here in the immediate future? I love this. This is literally, look at them. They learned the lesson. Hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the party, Page of Swords, Mr. I'm just learning how to communicate honestly. I'm just learning how to be genuine. Pages are students. They're also messengers. Swords are communication. The Hierophant is the teacher. The lesson of learning how to communicate. How much I freaking love my Pisces. I want you. Wow, I got a really vulgar joke that I just heard in my head. I can't say it because, you know, it's YouTube. But they want to do nasty, right? They do. They're attracted to you like crazy. This Page of Swords, though, don't be impulsive with it, because I feel that if you get very physical with this person very quick, they're going to end up in an old pattern of like a player energy. And this is their lesson to get out of that, because this is them maturing and learning how to speak their truth, learning how to express what they feel genuinely. Okay? Move slow with this. Because as a page, they can be impulsive. I really always feel that pages are very impulsive. I want one more on the 10. Thank you. 5 of Wands. Oh, they're determined. I love this. I love this. That's a card of competition. So if you're pulling away from this person and you're pursuing other options, they're like, that's my Pisces. I don't mind a little competition. I've learned my lesson. I'll go in and speak my truth and tell you how much I love you. I'll express how much genuine emotion I have for you. I love this. This is like a big old cup of reality handed to them. And it only happens when they're in the 10 of Swords and they feel that they've really lost you. Yeah, because they know that the lack of communication is causing them way more pain than not communicating with you. Can we focus, please? There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, the Sword of Truth, Ace of Swords. Look at that. Honesty, communication, brand new beginnings. I'm curious. I don't want to lose this love. I don't want to be without you. I've been selfish. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I wasn't working with you. But I've healed that shit. Temperance, Sag energy, and I'm ready for victory. 6 of Wands. Hot damn, Pisces. This is what I have for you. I hope this resonated. Please like, share, subscribe. And if you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, or you just want to hang out with me because I'm fun, go ahead. Look it down below. Like, share, subscribe again because I'm redundant. And I love you. And I see you next time. Bye-bye.